many improvements like bulb planting, creating ponds. We've created some ponds on site, path building, all done with volunteers. A big effort every year. It means I can crack those projects that need a big impetus to get them going. And so I'm delighted to have as many volunteer teams as I can get, really.
We're amazed how much has changed in the last 6 years since we've been coming. It's been really, well, it's been great, really, watching it develop. It's great to continue the support from munitions business. And we always look forward to it every year, and it means a lot to all of us.
I suspect you're either standing on your feet and court or sitting behind a desk. This is a bit different.
A desk in a warm environment with a cup of coffee is a little bit different to here, yeah. It's quite a unique shared experience. I've met a lot of people that I don't normally come into contact with.
I've been here before in my capacity as a veteran, and I'm an ex-member of the Royal Air Force with some of my colleagues. Sadly, some of the names in the memorials here I recognise, but that is the nature of the site here. But it's a wonderful place, and it's a great place for people to come and remember friends, family, colleagues who've gone before.
I've got one group you can hear in the background there where the chipper's going. They're helping clear the logs that we're thinning out of the wood, the Merchant Navy wood. Originally that wood was planted with 2,500 oaks to commemorate every merchant ship that was lost in the Second World War. As the trees grow, we're naturally having to thin, and so we're down to probably about 1,500 trees now, and the gang are doing a fantastic job just clearing all the brush, feeding it through the chipper.
You get wet, you come prepared with your wellies on and get stuck in. I just think it's just very, very important that we should come here to do our bit.
I've come here since the initial opening day. I'm come at least once a month every year. I've got a lot of connections, ex-forces, with a lot of people up here, and suggest you come more than once a year because it looks so much different in each season, and there's always something going on, there's always something new. It's not just armed forces, there's a lot of other things here.
So the gang behind us now here, they're planting snowdrops. We had a big fundraising campaign this autumn for snowdrop planting, and this wood just commemorates all the people who were killed in the Troubles, the servicemen, police officers and Ulster Defence Regiment killed in the Troubles. And just again to add colour to this wood, it'd be lovely to see a carpet of white snowdrops in February when they come out. And so we're just finishing off now planting the last 3,000 or 4,000 snowdrop bulbs in here. The old visitor centre, which was built for a capacity of 30,000, just wasn't meeting our visitor numbers that we had. We're up to 250,000 easily most years. People were having to queue for food and the loos and everything else like that. So we're having a brand new visitor centre built. It's only going to take a year, and it'll be ready for this time next year, for Armistice next year.
Younger people perhaps need to come to places like this to realise, really, don't they?
Yeah, it's a good place to educate them on what happened, and just to show them the respect that you've still got to honour for people.
Seen a few school groups going round as well today, so it shows, obviously coming up to the sort of Remembrance Sunday as well. It's showing that the schools showing the kids, and then bringing them up to obviously pay the respects and show their honour towards the people that had lost their lives.
Brilliant, absolutely amazing. My back's not too good at the minute, so I think I'll be taking lots of painkillers this evening, but nothing was stopping me. I was definitely coming today to help out. So.